Normal behaviour. Behaviour's normal. We're strictly informal, keeping it cordial. What's going on, my people? Man, we're getting into another segment today, and this one is about how drugs get smuggled into Europe. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and another thing as well, man. The merch. Yeah, the merch is landing soon, people. Yeah, so get ready for it. You know what I'm saying? And make sure to follow up everything. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, my people, man. You know what I'm saying? You see me, though? Raw and screw. So, yeah, man, let's get straight into it, my people. Then, man, you know what's up. You know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Real.
I was delivering drugs from Holland to Finland. Well, my main job was to put in all the bricks into the car and drive safely to another location.
So, first and foremost, yeah, you're just a drug mule. Yeah. So, hold on a minute, you're just a courier. Or am I wrong? Am I just jumping the gun right now? Yeah. Because right now you just sound like a cab driver or something. You get me?
The brick is 1 kilo, usually
You think?
amphetamine or cocaine. From every delivery, I was making 20,000 euros. Think
Okay, okay, yeah, that's some serious sponduli, some serious dirhams, yeah. Okay, 20 raccoons at Rouse Clark delivery. All right, you're definitely better than a cab driver. Yeah,
cash, only cash. In this game, it's only cash.
trust me.
When you get the money, so what I need is a party, nice hotel, a lot of hookers, and drugs. Party till you're gonna crash. I didn't care about consequences.
I can tell. Yeah, I can tell you did not care about consequences, my brother. Yeah, you're just talking about you just made 20 racks from a delivery, and then you're just out here getting hookers and drugs and crashing out. What? Pattern up, man.
One day you're gonna get caught. When you
Think?
get caught, you are in a jail. So the bosses, they know a lot of people. They got eyes everywhere. You're just gonna die in jail.
What stuff? What? That was so random, cuz. So random.
I was a drug smuggler for at least 2.5 years. Started 15 years ago. I met the guy in Amsterdam. He was very nice guy. He knows how to talk. We met up. We start talking, smoking weed, laughing. I was curious.
That don't make sense to me though. You just meet up with someone. Oh well, maybe if it's a holiday or something. You know the ones there, but I don't know, man. I'm not really too friendly like that. Like go to somewhere and then like man just start meeting people and just smoking weed with them and that. Like I get like a casual hey bye type thing. But chilling and smoking weed, I don't know, man. Maybe only if it was a holiday, maybe, but I don't know, man. They still don't seem like the guy was on holiday. You get me? I don't know.
That he still needs some people, drivers or anything. In 2 days, you can make a 20,000 euro. So why not to risk it? The job is simple. Somebody gonna put the bricks into your stash because you cannot do it of the fingerprints and the DNA. You give your car, they take it for a few days. You get a call, you meet up somewhere on the street. They give you the keys, they give you the car.
Okay, so you give these people your car, then they just stuff the things full of parcels. I get it.
They give you location and they give you the name who's gonna pick it up. Most of the time, it was Jerry name, and you just bring it. My usual route was from Amsterdam, Germany, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia.
What? What? All of this for 20 racks? Nah, it's not worth it. Nah. Man just mentioned like 28 countries that he's driving through with a car full of Brizaks. Yeah, nah, not for 20 raccoons, nah.
Finland. Usually in my car, I could fit like 150 bricks in one time. I remember the first time when I delivered my 150 kilos, cocaine or amphetamine, doesn't matter. I sit back in my car, I drive away like, let's say, 2 kilometers. I stop in the parking. I was just crying, because only in that time I understood.
Yeah, he's crying because he is, I don't know, man, he is crying because he's made it through the journey, or he's crying because he's thinking, oh, man, I'm so dumb that I could have just got done for 20,000 pounds when I just delivered 150 bricks. Yeah, whatever country that is in, you are getting birded off. You're getting a mad sentence, all for 20 grand. That's crazy.
How risky it is. I was making 7 trips in 1 year. The car with the drug inside is minimum 1 million. Usually the garages, they know which car is the best. If you're gonna drive 200 kilos, so they will say, yeah, buy Mercedes S-Class, because there we know where to, to make a bigger stash.
He sounds like he's impressed by the guys that was sending him out there. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds like he's impressed. Bless him. Bless him.
The stash is made or underneath the back seat or underneath the trunk. So my dog was also playing a role, because when you open the trunk, there's a dog with his belongings. The dog will hide all the smell from the drugs. Underneath.
See, now that's probably the smartest part, having a dog, because like a dog, search dog, having another dog there will fuck with the search dog's nose. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably the smartest thing that this madman has said out of his mouth.
Beneath the spare tire, there is a stash, and even to get closer into that, it's not so easy. It was made with the locks, and to activate the locks, you have to turn the fog light, radio, and then you're taking the magnet, and you have to put it in the special location to activate and open the stash.
See, I can't even lie, that is lit. That is lit. Come like some James Bond thing, man. Serious.
From every delivery, I was making 20,000 euros in cash, only cash. When you get the money, I'm still young. So what I need is a party.
Wasteman thing. Absolute wasteman thing. What's man talking about? You're risking your freedom for 150 Drxgs. Yeah, for 20 racks, and then you're just talking about going to party, hotels, and all of these things. Mad, man.
Nice hotel, a lot of hookers and drugs, and just party till you're gonna crash. Nobody knew, from my family, from my friends, nobody knew what I was doing. Even if they have some questions, you just deny it.
Well, yes, because it's not like you're going to be like, yeah, mom, I drive 150 bricks through 28 countries, mom, and yeah, I've still got £2,000 out of my 20,000 that I got paid. Mad, man.
You're not letting them to start the conversation about that. The gang, what I was working for,
I said the gang.
they're gonna push you to the limit. Let's say they would give you, I don't know, 500 grams of weed, and they will ask you to deliver somewhere, yeah? And they would make like a situation that police already is catching you, but the police is not real police.
Man said that the gang was putting man through the Bush Tucker trial. Yeah. Giving man simulations and that. Nah. Mental. Mental. It's the first time I've ever heard of that one. Still, I can't lie.
They're just the guys from the gangs, with the dressed up as police.
So then your heart ain't gonna be beating the same because it ain't real friends. Make it make sense, man.
Before the first delivery, when you already have the keys and you have your car, you think already you're gonna just drive, but then the guy asks you where your family lives.
Of course. Of course. All sorts of locations and addresses and that. I don't know what you think this is, my brother. Yeah, you better tell me where your grandma, your grandma's dog, and your mother's sisters, cats, aunties, dogs, child lives. Yeah? You got 150 Brixacs for man. Yeah? You're a madman.
It was a story that the guy wasn't careful enough, and he was saying to other people what he's doing, and he just disappeared. till this day, nobody knows where he is.
He's not around no more. Yeah, he's not around no more. Why? Because that's on me. No, I'm joking. I'm playing.
If more bricks are missing, they're just gonna dig the hole and bury you, and nobody gonna find you.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, brother. Yeah, what do you think this is, bro? This ain't no game.
Nothing was making me happy. The drugs was not making me happy. The hookers was not making me happy.
Man was getting them dead Lithuanian hookers. Them dead looking ones, like, just tired. Yeah, they're just there for his drugs.
I was depressed.
You think?
I don't want to talk with nobody. It was making me paranoid. I was afraid that police, border patrol is already watching me. I was thinking that they are letting me do this delivery, but they are waiting for the big stash to catch.
Listen, there's an age-old saying, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean it ain't true. Yeah? Serious.
Duana is specialized police. They are searching for guys like me. They are psychologists for when they stop you, from that moment when your window goes down, the real game starts. They watch into your eyes. You have to look back into his eyes and act very normal.
That is ultimate mind games. Imagine a special unit police like the X-Men, and they pull you over as a mind reader. And then you're just there getting pulled over by some telekinesis X-Men police officer. And then they're just trying to read your mind. And in your mind, you got to think about, fuck you, officer, or something like that. So that they don't read your mind. You got 150 bricks in your car. Yeah, man said they got some mad police up there. Man said psychologists. Man are just looking in your eyes. Liar! Yeah, look into my eye. Liar! Yeah, just get nicked off the back of a psychologist's word. You're innocent. Man said, no, the psychologist said, no, guilty.
What I was delivering, if I was get caught, I would get like, let's say minimum 15 years in a jail. I was get caught only with weed. When I was get caught with the weed, I was just smiling, you know.
It's like, look a bit of weed, y'all. Bit of weed, y'all. I go back to Crimea. Little bit of weed. You don't catch me with the real stash, huh? Yeah.
The one asked me, why are you smiling? And I answered, yeah, because it's the end for me. I will never go.
I said, no. Yeah, no. You lot caught me, said no.
Back to Holland, because they still know my face. I think we still have some pictures of me. I think more people knows my face. So if you're gonna catch me, I'm just gonna disappear.
I said if they're gonna catch you, I'm just gonna disappear. Poof! Houdini, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I think they're just gonna kill me because I don't want to work for them no more. What I would say to the guy that he want to do this job, I would say one day you're gonna get caught. When you get caught, you are.
He's not even joking, you know. When you're doing that line of work here, he's not joking. You will get caught one day. Especially if you're driving through 64 countries, yeah, with 150 Brizaks every time. You are definitely going to get caught. Yeah, through the man him as well, man. There's a man from man's block, bro. There, yeah. But yeah, man, trust me, yeah. Free up the man him car. That there ain't a joke, man.
In the jail. And the bosses, they know a lot of people, yeah? So even in the jail, you get killed. They got eyes everywhere.
Man said, even in the jails, you still get killed because they've got eyes everywhere. He ain't messing around. Hey, don't mess with them, man, there. Serious, but the moral of the story is, don't be a drug bull. Don't take drugs through 28 countries, yeah? Read books, drink water, yeah? And get a lot of sun, you know what I mean? Yeah? Normal behaviour. Behaviour's normal, but strictly affordable, keeping it cordial. Buckeye. Go like, comment, subscribe, man, and do what's right, man. You're done now. Yeah.